Alright guys, this is Johnny again. This is going to be my second video for today. This is going to be my third Supremacy Beater Box. This one was $640 after taxes and shipping. I think it was about $700. So this is the most expensive one I've got yet. So let's see what we get in this one. Alright, so first we have some Kobe highs. And these are actually youth size. They're 4Y. Not sure about the model. I've never had a pair of Kobe's, so as you can see, these are pretty beat up. A lot of wear on the bottom. Hardly any sole left on that. Uppers, a lot of creasing everywhere, as you can see. I would expect this from a youth kid that wore these, so I know my kids beat up their shoes like nothing, so yeah, some beater shoes for your kids if you want them. Alright, next is a Nike Free Run, size 13. So these are white, red, and black. Some creasing obviously in the mesh. Do need a good cleaning. The soles on the uppers here. Bunch of dirt on the inside. Not a huge amount of wear on the bottom, but there is a little bit. Insoles look pretty good. So yeah, after a good cleaning, these are probably a good 8 out of 10 running shoe or whatever, go to the gym shoe, whatever you want it for. So. Alright, next we have a LeBron 10, and this is a grade school shoe. It's a 5.5 youth. Alright, cool. So here we have the LeBron Christmas shoe. These appear to be dead stock, no wear, factory laced, logos fully intact. So yeah, really clean shoe, brand new, as you can see, not been worn, don't look to be tried on either, so pretty clean shoe for anybody that wants these. Alright, next we have an A6 GT Cool, size 8.5. So you got like a, I guess like an olive color, a little bit of bright green. Not really any toe box creasing, as you can see. Midsole's a tiny bit dirty. Not really anything crazy. A6 logo is fully intact. Sole is really clean. I think somebody probably wore these one time for a short amount of time, so these are pretty clean. And these come with extra laces, red and white. Alright, next we have a Air Jordan 20, size 10. So I believe these are the Stealth. Pretty clean actually. The pattern, as you can see on the right shoe, has a little bit more creasing. The left one, hardly any. So these are actually really clean. They're very, very near dead stock. I don't know if the sole was cleaned or not, but they're them. Maybe no, I wouldn't think that they just tried them on just because of the creasing, but these are pretty really good shoe, I guess. These come with a mesh bag. And like a retro card type. Alright, next we have a Jordan Retro 8, size 10. Alright, cool. So here we have the Aquas. These are the latest ones, 2015s. Very, very tiny heel drag on this one here. Really clean shoe. I would say this is at least a 9 out of 10, if not 9.5. No scuffs anywhere, just a little bit dusty. Not really dirty either or anything, so really solid Aqua 8. These are actually I said size 10. If these were a size 9, 9.5, I probably would have kept these, but if anybody wants to get these, let these go at a fair price. So. Alright, next we have a LeBron 9, size 13. So here we have the Hornets colorway. Logo on one is okay, on the other it's about 50%. Soles obviously need to be clean. Uppers and midsole are actually really clean. Minor creasing here on the corners, on the toe box, nothing crazy. Air bubble, nice and clear. Same with this one. So this is actually a really clean shoe. I would give this one a 9 out of 10. Really clean. Only worn maybe a handful of times, so. But the box is coming apart on this, so maybe just need to be re-glued or something. I'll probably take care of that before somebody wants these. So. And the last box is going to be a LeBron 8, size 12. Oh. Alright, so I'm not a big LeBron fan, but everybody knows what these are. So these are the South Beaches. Really clean shoe. As you can see, some minor creasing on the toe box on the corners. Not really anything crazy. In really good shape. Obviously whoever had these took care of them. I mean, given their value too. Insole is dirty, a lot of sock lint, so I'll take care of that. Soles, a little bit dirty, yellowing. Everything is pretty straight though. No major scuffs that I can see. Just a little bit dirty. Minor scuff here on the swoosh, if you can see it or not. This swoosh actually has a little bit more scuffing on it here on the base. But yeah, I mean, LeBron South Beaches, really good condition. I would say maybe an 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, Obviously these go for a good amount, but they're worn. They're definitely not my size 12. So if anybody wants these, any reasonable offer, I'll let them go. So. Alright, so that's it for today. So this was the second beater box I dropped today. Hopefully I can get some of these sold if anybody wants them. If not, they're going to go on my eBay, which is 408 Red Turtle. I think I have I did have something here, but so yeah, besides that, if anybody wants anything, contact me through email or send me just leave a comment under, and we'll go from there. Alright, thanks for having me, guys.